Okay. Um, 1 second. I forgot to do the obvious thing. Keep forgetting to do this. And that's like to recalibrate mic. Okay. Okay. Um, hello everybody, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. um, okay, so I just did the calculation. Well, not just did, but for my next poll, I need at least 28 Primo Gems. I could just buy them, but I'm not going to. So I need at least 28 and lower. Okay. 28 and lower Primo Gems. I have about... Not counting the Wiccan Moon Blessing. I have about like 21. So I need like 27, 28 more Primo Gems to do like a 30 pull. Anyway. No, technically... Hold on. Scratch that. No, technically I have 22 Primo Gems. Granted, if I continue doing the Fate, my Welcome then clicks in, I can then just start getting the stuff. So I at least need about 6 more. And then I can just do pulls.
I was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
And then everything does. Okay. So I accidentally continued the quest. It was a time section, so I couldn't really stop it. So while I was doing my dailies, not a cutscene, just a dialogue saying, "Oh, hey, it's ready. You should go there now." And I was just like, okay." Anyway.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Let's do this. Got the 20 more.
Add Astra.
Flame bean. You in there. Put you in there. I actually need a lot of rocks. And fruits. And eggs. A lot of eggs. I am here. Yes, you are here. Why did I give you? Why did I sound like that for a split second? But yes, you are here. Why did I do that voice? You know what? Since you're here, we're gonna do one pull, 110 pull. It's purple. Probably weapon banner. Yeah, it was a weapon banner. I'm evil. But yeah, so I just did 10, so I need at least about 18 more pulls for me to get my my pity. I miscalculated, so I thought I was at 20 flat. No, I was a little bit under. But it's fine. Because it's only like 8 pulls, and at the same time also doing the goddamn event. So where is the and I can just do all of these. I can just do them. And the aranara quest, so no, that's not it. That's not it. Where is it? Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Yeah. Perfect tournament? Yeah, where? My hair? Yeah, I just go to match. Yeah, I just go to match. Okay, so I am there. Come on, pro. We must go to our Pokemon match. I mean, our fungal match. Our Fungalmon match. Same thing, right? I am actually loving this event. I am genuinely loving this event. This event, Hoyo, you better bring this event back. And I must grind for Electro Kitsune. Yes, you must. Wait, did you pull her?
This all looks like regular floral jelly. It's right out in the open for everyone to see, and they've even put the recipe on the table.
And even if they added special ingredients.
Well,
No. Okay.
it's not like we can just take them away and go investigate them. That'd be stealing, right? We'd probably be disqualified and might even end up
You know how I feel about grinding for the Archons.
But we do have a camera. How about we take some pictures of the floral jelly and its recipe? At least then we'll have a record of all the important information.
To be frank, I don't got any quests with Primo Dietro, okay. Damn, man, potty mouth right there.
Done! We should ask an expert to analyze these photos, but we're kind of running out of time. Let's go by Layla's stuff first.
Let me actually see, like, how...
Anya?
We're not the
You
same!
hold
Yeah.
yourselves to pretty high standards, coming here so early to power up your fungi. No wonder you've made it this far.
Anya, we need to talk. Your plan you told us about
How
last
strict
time.
did I make the
It's
stream
way too
elements? Because it's now
extreme.
starting to get really...
Save your breath. If you think I'm wrong, start by defeating me. Then you can show me why exactly you think your opinion is correct.
She won't listen to us at all.
Yeah.
How did things end up like this? Paimon thought we were getting along pretty well at first.
Yeah, but... Oh, I put it. I put it... Wait, what did I... Okay. I fixed the bot spam. The bot thing. So it should be fine now. Because that was actually starting to get annoying. Because now I see you type in a lot. Okay.
Alright, fine. Come on, Bongo Head.
Bongo Head!
Mope.
Look. Bro. At least we have Bongo Head. If you believe in the bongo, then good things will come. I haven't fully explored the economy nor the chasm, so I still have a yeah, you still have a chance. Like, the chasm is massive. And I doubt you explored all of Sumeru. So you still have a chance. Because if you grind all of Sumeru, I'm gonna first ask, like, who hurt you? That map is massive. Yeah, you have full guarantee, but the thing is, do you want to waste it on Yaimiku? Who is good only if you have, like, Nahida? Or do you want to hold off and save for Virgil? Chi-Chi hurt me. Yeah. But do you want to save for Raiden Shogun or Kamisato Virgil or the Wanderer? Those are your choices. Because you have full pity. Full guarantee. Money I can spend or save. See, that's your call. You're doing good by being a free-to-play.
Layla's note said that this is where we should be meeting the Almighty Merchant. Oh, the looks on your faces tell me you're searching for the Almighty Merchant, yes? Oh, welcome, welcome.
Oh, I love Dory.
Yeah, how did you know? Wait, Dory? So you're the Almighty Merchant Layla mentioned? Why, so surprised. Every vendor and customer in the Grand Bazaar knows that Lord Sangama Bay possesses the widest and most magical range of goods.
50-50 or not, I have full faith on Zhongli, which I will spend and I got him. So I have full faith in I and Virgil. So you're willing to spend to get both I and Virgil, not the Wanderer?
Guess Paimon should have known.
To be frank,
Yeah, whatever.
I respect your choice.
I'm surprised that Layla sent you here on her behalf.
I
suppose she must be
rather
busy
than
enjoying
getting
the beastie
I,
tournament,
because you're
belong
building
together.
a
I
Heizo
know what's
team,
going on.
get the
It has
Wanderer.
nothing to do with getting
Because of the
along.
artifact set that is
Previously
coming
had
out with
things
him.
for me. They weren't the most valuable goods, but there was still a lot of mora for a student.
No, I don't like the Wanderer. The Wanderer's fighting style is Heizo!
On her activity, which is why I know that she's taking part in a very suspicious
Jeez,
tournament.
hands! He is Heizo, but 5-star. What do you mean? What do you mean? But Heizo... but Heizo is superior. Okay. Okay. At least try and get what's her name? Kujo Sara and Farazin, because they are the 4 stars. It's blurry.
Something just didn't feel right. As it happens, I do have some
what is
goods
that
I'm
emote?
trying to get off my hands. They're a little hot for my liking, but so far no takers.
I already have
They're
Kujo.
also
Okay,
taking
cool.
up space, so I think I'll just give them to you. This is just a
Well,
bunch of
you might
spare
get
parts
more
and random
consolations for
notes.
Kujo then.
I'm told this is a device and some documents that the organizer attempted to destroy. But they were careless. Some people will scavenge through anything hoping for a chance to get
Okay.
rich. Sure enough, someone fished these out of the water and sent them to me. Now that Paimon takes a
I'm not
closer
saying the
look,
line.
this looks similar to the recipe for floral jelly. And these parts look like they came from a wisdom orb. Maybe
I
they
know
were
there's a
used during the
line that
experiment
you
phase.
say when it comes to like
Let's hold on to that
PogChamp.
for now and have
I'm not
Miko
saying
take
it.
a look later.
You'll have to pay me
Maybe
for
he'll
that.
notice if there's anything fishy about them.
That line is just...
Yeah, seems
Like
I
I have
really don't
money?
after all.
Lol.
But
Of course you do!
who wants to hang out with Bongo Head? I don't know what what you two are talking about, but it sounds like these items might prove useful to you. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount. 60 million mora. Thank you for your business. Huh? Why, you sneaky little...
Why the fuck?
I'm just kidding. No one gives a hoot about these items except for you and the Matra. We have other business to do today. Consider this a
Barely.
little extra I'm throwing in to sweeten the deal. Show me Layla's list. I just need to know what she wants. Once I finish stacking up the goods, I'll send someone to deliver them to her so that you don't have to. That's a relief. Paimon thought all our efforts were gonna go down the drain. We couldn't afford that price even if we won the top prize. Flour mixed with matsutake powder, a vintage jam, zaytun peach juice? Is this really the fungi diet? How did Layla even find that out? Paimon still feels kinda uneasy about all this, but we don't have much time. Let's continue with the competition. If Kautilya really is plotting something, we'll expose him in front of everyone during the ultimate trial. On, reveal thyself! I see through you! Everybody stand back! We've only just begun. Shadow Raven, let night fall! Looks like I went too far. Let's light it up! Propagate! By royal decree!
Okay. I just noticed that so you see, since you don't see it, you actually like have Fischl panned out. She actually has her hand up to her face when she does her laugh. When she actually when she defeats her enemies. I just noticed that, and it makes her a bit of a yandere. Or sinister. But you know what? We love Fischl. We love Fischl here. Alright, time to play Pokemon. Alright, I want... This one is... No, not Blade Sword this time. Blade Sword rests. We will take... Rillaboom. We'll take you. You. Actually? No, you. Cause you didn't go last time. Let's go. I'm gonna try and give each and every single one of my fungi a chance at this tournament because they all get to go. If there's a Pokemon, I just summon them all out.
I can see you're serious about this. Good. Time to put my years of rigorous training to full use.
Years?
Now, prepare to witness the power of my all-cryo fungi tea.
Emphasis on the years? This thing just started.
Give them a taste of your super blast!
Raise the gusto, Frosto.
Come on, Rillaboom, you got this.
shot. Couldn't melt a snowflake with that.
Avenge him! Avenge Stony! Did it.
Impossible! My team has been defeated?
Cause you're...
That was a hard-won battle. You and your buddies put up a good fight, Bongo Head.
I want the bongo head. I want the bongo head plush and I want to hug it. That thing is cute.
Traveler, Paimon, I saw you guys made it to the next round. Congrats. Hey, Layla, you're looking well today. And Twirly Whirly looks really happy. Guess you won your last round, too. It was a close call. I only won by a hair. Oh, I'm so glad I trained with Miss Yai beforehand. Also, the almighty merchant just sent someone to deliver the stuff I ordered. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go catch up on some rest with Twirly Whirly now. My stamina's running low. Let's keep the volume down. Speaking of Miss Yai, where did Miko go? She left in a hurry with Soka. I guess they must have had something urgent to do. Also, I think they were escorted by a mercenary from the Corps of 30. When I returned to the arena, they were already quite a distance away. It didn't feel right to run after them and ask what they
Gets
were
busy
up
at Jai's
to.
publishing house after all.
Could be. Miko's been putting a lot of time into the tournament lately, so Paimon wouldn't be surprised if she had a lot of chief editor work to catch up on. She also said that she wanted to look for inspiration while enjoying her vacation. The mercenary was probably just their tour guide. We shouldn't worry about it.
We're going to worry about it.
The quarterfinals are coming up. To me, this is the most important round. I'm a little nervous, but let's all do our best.
I'm about to verse Layla, aren't I?
We've all done really well to come this far in the tournament. Keep it up, Layla.
We mustn't let our guards down either. We need to strike a balance between competing and investigating.
Right. We have to stay vigilant. Okay, let's take some photos of the items we got from Dory to add to the ones we took this morning. We'll show them all to Miko when we see her next.
Get it. Okay. So our next one is this guy. I'm just handling this how I handle like Pokemon in general. Just beat him up until you win. That's a strategy, right? Just beat him up until you win.
It's time for the quarterfinals. Our opponent.
Oh, fuck. Fine. Okay. You get to go this time. And you. What are you? Skill Shroom? Or Tingle Shroom? Actually, you know what? Tingle Shroom comes, and then Skill Shroom goes for next. Because we had you before. We had Ring of... Did we had Ring of Thunder before? Can't remember. Hang on.
It's showtime, Bonglehead. Let's smash our way through to the semifinals.
I wish there was a way to see who you used. Yeah, no, it does not tell you, which is big sad. Okay, so we're gonna bring you, obviously. We're going to bring you Blaze Sword. We're going to bring you. And we already brought you. Between these two. You know what? I'll bring Skillshroom, and then the next one I can just bring the two of them. Keep in mind, I'm not keeping track of any of this, so somehow...
It's you, the uncultured swine of the Nilut Pala Cup.
Hey, you potty mouth! What's your problem?
The way you dote on your fungi. It's pathetic. What a joke. You make a mockery of the philosophy of the greatest beast tamer of all, the mighty Hania.
Greatest beast tamer of all? Ha! That's debatable.
Well, we'll set her philosophy straight.
You keep telling yourself that. You were never gonna come close to facing Hania. Time for you to go home.
Alright, Bongo ahead, show him a Singer 3.
Let's finish this with a water balloon meteor strike!
Storm their front line and take them down.
Oh no! Help him!
Hey, no backing down. We fight to the end.
Keep going! Keep going! Take that out of context, it just sounds horrible. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, Bongo. The enemy's about to die. Did it.
No! This can't be happening. I trained my fungi non-stop. Maybe I should have been harder on them.
No.
Well, we beat him, but somehow Paimon isn't really in the mood to celebrate.
Traveler, Paimon, I made it through.
That's amazing, Layla! You reached your goal!
Congratulations.
I heard you won against the unstoppable Hardy Two Blades, but you don't seem too happy about it. How come?
It's just that... he was really mean. He said some weird things.
I see what you mean. Yeah, somehow Beast Tamer gamers like him make me feel a little, sad.
Sad?
Yeah, he clearly doesn't know anything about Hania. He's just making assumptions about what she's like based on a vague impression and even trying to copy her. I'm sure Hania would feel uneasy about it too if she knew. Also, he's so cruel to his shroom buddies when they could have been friends. It's not just his loss either. It brings all the other contestants down.
Right! You have the right mindset, Layla. If only everyone was like you, this whole tournament would feel a lot less gloomy.
But it's only because I'm not aiming as high. I just want to be able to take Twirly Whirly back to live with me. That's all. Oh, looks like the next fight is you against me. Let's just try to enjoy ourselves. It doesn't matter.
All right, time to
Whoop.
see who's the strongest fungi. Twirly Whirly or Bongo Head? Loser buys dinner for the winner.
Whatever deal this is, you seem very happy about it. Did I miss anything big while I was gone?
Yes.
Miko, you're back! Finally! You stuck off without saying anything last time, so we didn't get to tell you about the evidence evidently, we have some things to discuss with you.
Yes, well, it's been quite the ordeal for me too. I only entered this tournament for a bit of fun, but now I've ended up in the semi-finals. I've barely had any time at all to spend with Soka and the others gathering source material for the novel. I'm sure you two will have a wonderful time in your fun and friendly match.
Miko, where are you at?
Have to take mine a little
She's
more
right there!
seriously. I'm up against that stubborn young lady after all.
Yeah, who knew it'd get to this point? Miss Yai has to face off against Hania.
Look on the bright side. Maybe Miko will help us defeat Hania. But that means we won't get to show Hania the error of our ways ourselves. Whatever. Paimon just doesn't want to see Miko lose.
Miko's gonna lose. That's what we call a death flag. Miko's gonna lose. Twirly Whirly against. Okay. We're gonna bring you, and then you. I already brought you guys, and I already brought you. I already brought Skill Shroom, and I brought Storm Terror constantly. You two had your fun. You just went. I think I gave everyone a chance. Yeah. Alright. I think we can actually go from the top. So. You. You Crash Basher. We brought Crash Basher out, like, not a match, but like a match before. So we brought him. These two. Yeah, no, back to the top then. Alright. You're in.
I'm feeling nervous, but excited at the same time.
Alright, this is like a.
You don't have to go easy on me. Twirly Whirly and team have weathered plenty of tough challenges already, and they know how to put up a good fight. So you and your shroom buddies can.
No, I mean, on my wishes. Where's she at?
Prepare for battle, Layla and Twirly!
You gotta believe.
Twirly, quick! Do the thing! The wind vortex!
Use your happy, clappy water balloons, Bongo Head! Gently, of course.
No, not gently. All out! All or nothing! Oh fuck, why is this other here?
Hang in there, Twirly. You can still do this.
Come on, come on, come on. We got this!
Oh shoot, we lost. But you and the gang put on the best show I've seen so far, Twirly Whirly. That was a real blast. I loved it. Thank you all. Twirly Whirly and I went out with a bang. Any other opponent, and we might be feeling a little disappointed right now. But we were definitely beaten by the best.
When I see blue light, me. Why are we here just to suffer?
Really well
Oh
too,
no.
you know? Felt like we were one wrong move away from a very mushy bongo. Just letting the fungi do their thing and enjoying the match with no pressure to win, it was a good feeling.
This is all competition should be.
If only every match could be as carefree as that. Meanwhile, Miko's busy duking it out with Hania. Oh, Paimon's so nervous for her. Let's go see how she's doing. Huh? It's over already? And why is the atmosphere so heavy? Does this mean Miko won?
Your match is over too? You took your time. I'm assuming it was a close call.
You sound way too relaxed for someone who just fought in the semifinals. Bet it was a walk in the park, huh?
Yes, ours was as far from a close call as you could get. All it took was a few short, sharp strikes for Blitzara and I to be beaten by Hania.
Yeah, called it.
Huh?
What? You think this is funny? Am I a joke to you?
Far from it, Hania. I know full well how serious you are about all this, from your ironclad determination to annihilate an entire
Knowing Miku, she lost on
species.
purpose. Yeah.
How would I ever dare mock you? That said, if you continue down this path and find that it leads somewhere quite different from what you had hoped, what will become of that ironclad determination then? I look forward to finding
She
out.
definitely lost on purpose.
Not your concern.
Running away so soon.
Miss Yai lost the match, but why is Hania the one who seemed upset?
The situation gets more interesting with each development. Blitzara injured Pyro 1 soon after the match started, and Hania was clearly quite distressed. I simply pointed out that she's still deceiving herself, and her defenses began breaking down.
I noticed I have fangs.
She's more fragile than I'd imagined.
Yeah, I got fangs.
You mean Hania isn't as heartless as she tries to make herself out to be? So she does care about Pyro 1, but she didn't mean to show it in front of you.
Right answer. Now's our chance to get through to her. You, my little friends, are the only ones who can get her back onto the right path.
But Hania's long gone now. Where should we look for her?
Yeah, I got fangs.
Well, right now, I'm sure she must
I have
be
cute
wondering
fangs.
what it is that has made her suddenly start doubting herself after all this time. The answer lies with the three of you. I'm sure you all know where she's gone to.
Wait, you mean?
The place where I first met the traveler in Paimon?
Good point. It was when Layla mentioned her plan to bring her shroom buddies back home with her that Hania's mood suddenly changed. Layla, it seems like you're onto something. Let's catch up with Hania and set things straight.
You should stay here, little Layla. I understand that you want to help Hania, but she's not the kind of person you're good at dealing with. Leave it to them this time.
That's true. And if I said something that struck a nerve again, I'd only make things worse. Plus, you guys move pretty fast. If I tag along, I'd probably need to stop and gather my strength every 10 minutes.
Well, what are you waiting for, little one?
This is everything we've dug up so far.
Oh, my, you've been busier than I thought. In return, I give you a blessing from me. Good luck. I'll share my thoughts the next time we meet.
I got a Yaimiko blessing. Use the blessing on the wish! You're right. That's early. I think. If I calculated. I calculated! That has to... Oh! Wait a minute! Okay, wait. Okay, I could accidentally have hit the 50-50. I could've. I could've. Fuck! Yeah, I hit the 50-50. Why does D-Luke keep showing up? Well, hey, look. Izo at C3. I'm always losing to D-Luke. That's the thing. I'm always losing to D-Luke. But the thing is, I'm actually surprised, because... Did Mike calculate? Because that was early. That's fine, I still got 3 wishes. I still got 5 more. We'll say for now.
Hania should be around here somewhere. Pyra 1 follows her everywhere.
Yeah.
To track her down through its elemental traces. Search the area with elemental sight.
See, I got Pyro Chi-Chi. That's the thing. Everyone's to everyone, they get Chi-Chi, but I get Yaimiko. I don't get Yaimiko. I get D-Luke. D-Luke is my Chi-Chi for some fucking reason.
Comforting Pyra 1?
The irony, I know. And I'd probably be enjoying it if Pyro 1 were any other animal than a fungi. The next time we meet, we'll be in the finals. Whatever you have to say, save it for if you beat me. The Fox Lady said you might say that. You're pure of heart, kind, and believe the best in things. You wouldn't understand if I tried to explain. So here, read this.
What is it?
See, also here's the thing. I could go to the wishing shop and buy. Yes, it's the Diluc possessor of
These
the
are my
drip
ancestors' records.
vision.
They were attacked by a horde of fungi in the rainforest. Many people were seriously
No!
injured. There was nothing exceptional about this incident at the time, and it certainly never made it into any official
The thing
records.
is like who's losing
But
more,
my
me
family
or
had
my
been bringing it
wallet?
to me since I was a child, constantly warning me of the grave threat that fungi pose to us.
So, that's what happened. Oh no.
If
why
you
are
don't buy, you
so
don't buy.
hostile towards fungi?
Your wallet, yeah.
Yeah. And anyway, doesn't your family's experience make this tournament all the more meaningful? The Wisdom Orb finally means that humans and fungi can live in peace together.
Look at your
It's
Archon
not
Sun
as simple as turning bad fungi into nice fungi with the Wisdom Orb. Plenty of scholars have experimented with similar things in my village in the past, but every one of them failed, gave up, and moved on. Even this new Wisdom Orb can only suppress the fungi's aggressive nature temporarily. Without this device, they're still extremely dangerous creatures. On top of that, the orb's intellectual boost makes the fungi unnaturally strong. Too much elemental energy in one place is not a good idea, especially for people in poor shape already. If you've got a sensitive constitution and you start using a Wisdom Orb, you're gonna start experiencing symptoms pretty quickly.
Wait, Layla's been coughing a lot lately. Could that be because of the Wisdom Orb?
As you'll be well aware by now, all Caltilia cares about is his precious research. He just wants to expand his influence and increase the profile of the Beast Tamer event. Meanwhile, Alhingen's taking advantage of the situation. Impressed by Cautilia's research, he invested a huge sum into promoting the tournament, consequently lowering everyone's guard against the fungi. I don't trust either of them, period. I don't believe highly aggressive creatures like the fungi can coexist with humans. But I'm just another retired mercenary, so who's gonna listen to me? All I can do is play by their rules until victory is mine. Then I'll fight for the outcome I'm hoping for, and keep them from getting their way. I initially had a sliver of hope that you might help me in my endeavors. Guess that was pretty naive of me. But it doesn't matter what you think about all this, or what you think of me. I'm going to beat you, and then there will be nothing you can do to stop me. This notebook is just a relic from my past now. Do whatever you want with it, because come the day of the final, I'm going to declare the execution of all fungi, including Pyro 1. It's time to say goodbye to the past.
That didn't go as planned. Well, there's only one option left. We gotta defeat Hania in the final match! Didn't Hania mention something about other researchers in the past trying to stop the damage caused by fungi too? There should be more information in this notebook. Let's take a look. These look like research notes. Guess Hania's ancestors kept them after the scholars left. Whew. This section looks super complicated. The handwriting is really bad, and there are too many technical terms. Paimon can't make heads or tails of this. Wait, some of these look familiar, though. Oh, that's right. We saw them on the documents Dory gave us.
I'll try putting them together.
Let's put them side by side. Go through carefully and try to figure out what's written in these notes.
Door again. Wait, what? Wait, so
A capturing device and a withering potion?
the device used to capture the fungi made them calm and approachable.
So that's how it went down. The fungi only attacked Hania's ancestors because of what that potion did to them. And then the researchers built that device to try and capture the angry fungi. Also, if floral jelly is just an improved version of the withering potion, and the wisdom orb isn't Cautilia's invention either, he's basically giving someone else's invention a new name and passing them off as his own. He's a big fat liar!
Big fat liar indeed.
Cautilia's so eager to get people to use the wisdom orb anyway.
Maybe he wants to finish the work started by the scholars people before him, but more likely he just wants to take credit for other people's work.
We gotta warn Elhingen. He needs to stop bankrolling Cautilia right away. As for Hania, she has no idea that the fungi only attacked her ancestors because they were under the potion's influence. No wonder she holds it against them. Oh, don't worry, Bongo Head. Paimon knows you're not gonna turn evil because of some floral jelly. You stayed a very good fungus even after we turned off the wisdom orb.
I wanna hug it!
You can understand what Paimon's saying? Oh, wow, you're getting smarter!
Paimon, wait.
Huh? Since when? Oh, Paimon didn't even notice. Does that mean Bongo Head is hanging out with us by choice right now?
It's had a good experience with us so far.
See? Hania was wrong after all. The fungi aren't gonna lose control this time. Some fungi understand people and just want to get along, like Bongo Head here. Oh, Hania did make one good point, though. The wisdom orb has its limits. As long as that's the case, fungi won't be able to live with humans forever. Paimon was really hoping Bongo Head could join us for the rest of our journey. Isn't there a way?
Let's keep a safe distance from now. Let's look away. Let's look for ways to improve the wisdom orb.
Yeah, it's a shame, but it seems like there's no other choice. We still have some time before the final. Should we report Cautilia to the academia?
We also don't want him to know what we're on to him.
True. For him to have made it this far, he must have been planning for a long time. If he caught wind of our plans to expose him, he'd definitely be wary of us. Whatever else happens, we have to give it our all on the day of the final. Let's beat Hania and knock some sense into her. Then we should get Elhingen to help us expose Cautilia for the fraud he is.
Okay. I'm surprised that there's 5 acts.
Ready? Today's the big day! The Nilatpala Cup Final!
Ladies and gentlemen, after some fierce competition in the round so far, we arrive at long last at the final of the Nilut-Pala Cup. It's time to find out who is the very best beast tamer of all.
Me.
Hania or the Traveler?
Me.
If the winner of the final round makes it through the ultimate trial, they will acquire my entire fortune. It will then be their responsibility to continue hosting this tournament into the future and to promote the philosophy of peaceful coexistence throughout all of Tivat.
Huh. today. This is our chance. After the final match and the ultimate trial, we'll go tip off Elhingen and confront Cantilia head-on!
Yeah.
Nico? Layla? You're here!
The speed of the conversation.
Much as I expected. The insufferable research maniac has exposed his true colors to our two protagonists. You seem to be edging ever closer to the truth. Holding off on reporting Cautilia to the Academia seems like a sensibly cautious decision at this stage. Who's to say if Cautilia, or indeed anyone else for that matter, is really who they appear to be?
Yeah, we can't afford to let our guards down now. We gotta fight Hania first, the strongest beast tamer out there. And we still have no idea what we're in for with Elhingen's ultimate trial. Oh, how are we gonna get through to Hania, though?
The answer should be quite obvious by now, surely. Take all of our fungi and defeat her fair and square. Force her to let go of her stubborn attitude and listen.
Power of friendship?
I believe in you guys. I know you'll be able to get her to come around.
Yo, we are doing power of friendship.
Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, and Blitzara, the tightest power trio in all of Shroomdom! With your powers combined, winning this final will be easier than taking a radish from a hilly
That is
tail.
very easy anyway. Yo, we're doing power of friendship. Alright. They're literally in. Alright. Let's see. Fire, electro, and arrow. Animo. I have water. That's fine. Animo, electro. We're gonna need pyro. Let's see. Got a shroom. Skill shroom. Crash breaker. Crash breaker's fun. Things that I can't. Oh, here we are. So support, defense. Okay, so we do need some defense, and the only defense that I have are these. I saved this one.
The day has finally arrived, Traveler and Paimon. I warned you not to get emotionally attached to the fungi. You have to treat them as your pawns, but it
No.
seems like you haven't changed one bit. In which case, this match will be a short one.
We'll show you.
Yeah! When we send Bongo Head and buddies into action, it's like clockwork, and we ain't about to stop ticking!
Time to show you how a real beast tamer fights. Your feeble strategy will be your undoing. Go, Pyro 1! It's time. Torch 'em all!
Alright. Alright. Alright, Bongo.
Don't worry, Pyro 1. They're about to reach their limit.
Come on! Come on, Bongo! Keep them alive!
Pyro 1, why did you hold back?
Don't blame Pyro 1, Hania. And don't force yourself to do something you don't want to. You started having second thoughts when Pyro 1 got injured during the semifinals, didn't you? You never met a well-matched opponent until you fought Miko, and now us had you. So you never had to put Pyro 1 or any of your other fungi in danger before. When you saw one of your fungi get injured for the first time, you realized you felt compassion for it.
Compassion? You really think I feel anything for these fungi?
Hania, you grew up listening to terrible tales about the horrors of fungi. Paimon completely understands how they made you feel. But that doesn't mean that you should just treat a buddy who stands by you here as your arch enemy. You won't be able to lie to yourself forever. We fight off fierce fungi all the time, and we always used to think of them as monsters too. The whole reason we entered this tournament is because we didn't want fungi causing any trouble. But after meeting Bongo Head, we realized that if you just give them some time and treat them well, the gentler fungi will get to know you and treat you like their friends.
I want a Bongo Head!
Treat fungi like they're on your side, not as your pawns and certainly not as your enemies.
Say no to prejudice.
Please, learn to trust Pyro 1 and your other fungi friends.
Enough! Don't patronize me. In case you've forgotten, this match isn't over yet.
It's over.
Alright, so bring flesh to the face and defeat Hania once and for all.
Pyro 1, release the explosion!
Also, keep in mind, I haven't done all of the events, so I still have more Primo Gems to gain.
Give it your all, Pyro 1! Show them what you're truly made of!
It should almost be a Tento. Yeah. To be false pity, I should be at like... I need 80. That is the guaranteed. Ooh.
I failed. Just before the most important step of all, I failed.
Last time I had
You
983.
two, you were the only ones who could stop me. But how when your mindset is so childish?
I'll show you how.
Hania, as we agreed, you have to hear us out now that we've won.
Well, yes, but no.
Let's put that aside for now. Can we bring Pyro 1 along for the ultimate trial?
Pyro 1? You want to take it with you?
Yep, we want to pass the ultimate trial with everyone's fungi side by side. Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, Blitzara, and Pyro 1.
We'll make sure they're all properly looked after. We'll earn the rights to all these fungi.
We looked through your notebook that day after we spoke to you, and it cleared up a lot of things. You're
Well,
right
let
to
me
be
see your wish
concerned
history, and
about
I
the
can tell you
dangers
how
of
much.
fungi, up to a point. Wisdom orbs come with health risks to some people. This tournament shouldn't have been promoted so widely, and there are limits to how closely fungi and humans can coexist in general.
1 second.
However, by making constant improvements to the Wisdom Orb and using it for friendly communication with the fungi, we can figure out which are the nice ones and gradually learn more about them.
Fine, if that's what you want. I lost, so I don't get to call the shots. And I guess Pyro 1 would rather be with someone who actually cares about it.
Cheer up, Hania. I'm sure you mean a lot to Pyro 1. We have more important stuff we gotta tell you after the ultimate trial.
Regarding your ancestors and regarding the truth behind the fungal
That's
attack.
right. You'll see things differently after you know the story. Paimon just knows it.
I just had to say, what a magnificent duel. A battle between competing philosophies, as well as a showdown between two top beast tamers.
Alhingen? What are you doing in the arena?
Why, I'm here to witness the final duel and the winner's spectacular performance in the ultimate trial. How could I possibly miss such a milestone moment in this tournament's history? Come now, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to prove yourselves. I have no doubt that you'll play a significant role in bringing this tournament to a whole new level.
You're kind of sus. You're kind of sus, my guy. You're kind of suspicious. I knew it.
What's going on here? Why are the Fatui everywhere? Alhingen, the arena's been taken over by bad guys. We'll deal with them. Get yourself to safety. Wait a second. Where is the exit?
The arena has been taken by the bad guys. This was all part of Alhigen's plan.
The Traveler is correct. Nothing gets past you, does it? In which case, I presume you planned for this eventuality, no?
Yes.
Wait, this is all wrong. Isn't this the ultimate trial? Cautilia's supposed to be the villain. He was just using this tournament for his own agenda, and he tricked you into sponsoring him.
Not far off. You're right about Cautilia's motivations. This started when he discovered a promising use for a forgotten technology. So I bought his loyalty and organized this tournament to expand the reach of his technology. Though I must say, I never expected a prize catch like yourself to take the bait so eagerly.
You'll continue your confession in jail.
So, you weren't being fooled by Cautilia. It was you using him. This whole time, you were just another lousy Fatui. Oh, now Paimon's mad. So much for warning you about Cautilia. Boglehead, get him!
Oh, look at you. I've got chills down my spine. But I'm afraid that's not happening.
Twirly Whirly, Blitzara, Pyro 1. What's going
No!
Cautilia added a handy little back door in the Wisdom Orbs. As soon as I send the command, all fungi under their control report to me instead.
So, this whole tournament, it was just an elaborate ploy to get other people to capture fungi for you. And now you're gonna make them all into your evil minions.
Very impressive. You hit all the key notes there. I hold the tournament a few times. Build up
Bongo's still with us!
living amongst the people. And then I can create all kinds of damage. You have to understand, this is a huge opportunity for me. My accomplishments will eclipse those of my other comrades. And then, my dear Master Dottore, who left because of you, will finally realize that I can still be worth something to him.
Dottore.
But now, I think I might go one step further. Getting rid of you would be doing a major service for all the Fatui, from the foot soldiers to the harbingers. This could be a career-making moment for me. I'll finally earn Master Dottore's respect. I'll just say it was a tragic accident. You placed too much trust in the fungi, tried to push past the limits, and ended up causing the whole
except
arena
Child.
to collapse,
Yeah.
with you still inside. Once this domain's sealed off, no one will ever find you. I'll have Cautilia assume all liability and criminal charges, then inform the Academia. After that, I'll invest even more into this tournament in the name of honoring your memory. I'll promote
Child
it
is literally
harder,
the
and
only
competitions
Fatui.
will be bigger
Really, you don't
and more
respect
free.
La Senora or Wanderer?
Selfish, double-crashing monster! How could you?
The Wanderer just is emotional
That's about enough from
damage.
You'll never get away with this. What are we gonna do? You don't have any weapons on you, and our shroom buddies won't respond to us anymore.
I have faith in Bongo
Take
Head.
your time. Pit fungi against fungi, and warriors against warriors. I want the traveler to see his buddy being destroyed. Then, once his faith is utterly shattered, put him out of his misery.
No. Well,
Painfully,
Senora, it's pity for
I accept
Scaramouche.
that our actions thus far
It's
have
pity
not
for
been,
Scaramouche. It's hated.
beyond reproach.
Oh,
But at least we can give the traveler the ceremonious final farewell that they deserve.
see. Hold up.
Use your something, anything, water balloon, wake everyone up!
Bongo Head.
Bongohead, are you okay?
This isn't right. I've activated the backdoor command 3 times now on the floating hydrofungus. Why is it still obeying the traveler? Is Cautilia's device malfunctioning?
Oh dear, the poor thing still hasn't realized. The technology in the Wisdom Orb does make fungi more obedient to their beast tamers, but all it does to achieve this is suppress some of their basic instincts, allowing them to communicate with their owner as effectively as any other animal. The trust that these 4 fungi place in their beast tamers, and the bond they now share, have grown stronger than the Wisdom Orb.
Yai, Miko! You broke the domain sealing spell?
Please, you thought your crude replicas could keep me out? You appear to have woefully underestimated who you're dealing with. Not to mention that shoddily designed backdoor command. Did you honestly believe that no one would notice the litany of vulnerabilities in your grand plan?
Curses!
We gotta love Yai Miko.
And Hania too!
Oh, hang in. So this was all you're doing! Whatever threat the fungi might pose, your nefarious ambitions are the true menace here!
Come on, Miss Yai. Let's go help them.
Easy now, Layla. All that's left for us to do now is to watch and wait. The bond of companionship is not something so easily severed by the designs or devices of humans. Blitzara, you haven't completed your mission yet. You're not thinking of giving up now, are you?
Huh?
Same.
Look! Blitzara's back to normal!
Is this the moment Miss Yai said we were waiting for? Twirly Whirly, I believe in you. Take this Kirk down.
The back is wearing off! They're all returning to normal!
Still doubting what your heart tells you, Hania? You're afraid. Afraid to accept that the fungus you treated as a pawn now trusts you completely. Because then you'll be forced to face your true feelings. which you have been trying so desperately to escape from. But don't keep your fungus waiting much longer. Look, now that it's no longer under the Wisdom Orb's control, it's waiting for your orders.
Pyro 1, are you really waiting for me? I'm sorry. I've been so harsh on you, but you still trust me. Go. Do what you have to do.
Well, one way or another, it looks like all the fungi have returned to their senses.
Power of friendship!
Shame on you, Elhingen! You're about to pay for what you've done!
Hold the line and keep your heads. They're just a handful of fungi. We still have the upper hand.
Frostbite.
Victory is within our grasp! Fossilhead, use Water Bomb of Final Justice!
Jesus Christ.
Disgusting.
Beat him up! No, no, the power of plot armor! Yes. The power of plot armor indeed! Come on, come on. Beat him up! Do it! You got it! Him next!
An unfortunate fault.
I really want to keep them. Imagine losing to fungi?
Measly fungi? This is absurd.
Miko, why didn't you stop him?
Oh, I'm just a tourist. As far as I'm aware, I don't have the authority to detain anybody within Sumeru's borders. Is that not the case for you too? Still, you needn't worry. He won't escape. You'll see once you get back to the tournament arena.
Ah, cryptic. Well, no time to figure that one out. On with the chase!
The chase. Al Hatham? Zeno?
By order of the General Mahamatra, we're here to arrest Elhingen for grave crimes and Kautilya for academic misconduct. The General Mahamatra has been watching Kautilya closely for some time. He's busy dealing with other affairs today, so he couldn't find the time to apprehend the offenders himself. Thankfully, with all the evidence you gathered, we were able to swiftly bring this case to a conclusion. The General Mahamatra wrote a letter for the two of you. Please, take a look.
Therefore, one can say that the country based on solid evidence that the captured device and winning potions aren't thoroughly validated due to insufficient development of time. They're experimental items created by the Aranara research for controlling dangerous creatures. These items once resulted in horrific accidents and therefore should be out without locked away for No! I want to keep my fungo! What do you need help with?
So Sino has been keeping an eye on this competition too! He and his people must have been secretly investigating at the same time we were! Lucky we had some backup!
The timing worked out perfectly. We'll leave the rest to you.
Alright, we'll take the suspects away now. The area will be unattended while we're gone, but with you here, I can put my mind at ease.
You might think this is over, but mark my words, you haven't seen the last of me. Oh, Master Dottore!
Yeah.
Oh, quit while you're behind, loser! Have fun in prison, you fatui lowlife! Wait, Sino mentioned that he used our evidence, so is that where Miko was going after the last 16? To hand it in and make a report?
Oh, please, spare me that look. I didn't sign up for any of this. I'm supposed to be having a nice vacation, but all sorts of vexing issues keep managing to find their way to me. After the round of 16, I simply took a walk around Sumeru City with my editors. I did have a very brief conversation with the General Mahamatra, but only because he happened to be passing by at the time. The evidence you gathered was the key to solving this case.
The more you try playing it down, the more confusing it all sounds.
Anyway, now that the organizer and the sponsor have both been arrested, what should we do about the fungi in this tournament?
The rules still stand. These little ones won the tournament and passed the ultimate trial, which means they'll be taking Elhingen and Kautilya's place. From now on, everything about this tournament will be up to these two to decide. And after all the experience they've gained, I'm sure they are more than up to the task.
First, we need to tell Henia the
Lady
truth.
Kitsune told me everything. The fungi that attacked my ancestors were out of control because they'd gone berserk. Everything I thought I knew about the fungi was based on a misunderstanding. I took it all much too far.
Huh? We didn't get to say anything! Miko, why did you have to steal our thunder?
If by that you mean thank you, Miko, then you're welcome. Hania needed a little pep talk to perk her up so that she would join us in taking a stand against Elhingen. How else was I supposed to motivate her?
You don't have to say anymore. I was too close-minded. I know that now. I kept telling myself the same things, lying to myself until I became numb. But now I've seen the truth with my own eyes. Even without the wisdom orb, Pyro 1 willingly followed my instruction. It trusted me all along.
Because
I hold
Pokemon.
my hands up. I was wrong. You're well within your rights to criticize me, and I accept whatever punishment you deem appropriate.
Punishment? What do you take us for? Sure, you said some pretty scary things, and you were way too strict with Pyro 1, but clearly you've already learned your lesson. Wait, actually, having said that, Paimon has an idea! Alright, Paimon's got it. Let's go tell everyone else what we came up with.
It's gonna be Henia to do it. Of course.
Paimon's first time speaking to so many people from a stage like this. Paimon's getting butterflies. Paimon and the Traveler are super happy that we were lucky enough to win this tournament and even expose a criminal conspiracy while we were at it. The responsibility for continuing to hold this tournament in the future now lies in our hands. Now, they may have thrown the organizer and the sponsor in jail, but you can all breathe a huge sigh of relief because the prizes are still being issued as promised.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Woo-woo!
That's a good call.
However, unfortunately, the wisdom orbs currently have a harmful effect on their surrounding environment, so they pose a risk to people's health. This means that we won't be able to keep our fungi friends around for the long term. So, for the sake of everyone's well-being, over the coming days, we recommend that everyone entrust their fungi into the care of the best darn beast tamer in town, Hania! But you won't be away from them for too long. While Hania takes care of your fungi, we'll be talking to the academia with the goal of trying to resolve the current issues with the wisdom orb as soon as possible. And of course, this tournament was so much fun. It'd be a real shame if it was a one-off affair. I'm unsure
You heard that, Hoyo?
appetite for more fungi fun and games. So once the
You heard that, Hoyo? It'd be a real shame if this was a one-off affair.
let's battle it out all over again.
Oh, so that's my punishment.
Think of it more as a reward for being the runner-up.
Don't think of it that way, Miss Henia. Spending time with shroom buddies is actually really fun. Right, Twirly Whirly? I'm gonna miss you, Twirly Whirly. Take good care of my best shroom buddy. Oh.
Traveler,
Oh, sadness.
Paimon, Layla, and Lady Kitsune. What can I say? You're a fascinating bunch.
Come on, Hania. We announced the official decision with everyone watching. You better look alive.
Yeah, don't worry. I get it. As a beast tamer, I accept your proposal. I will do my utmost to care for these fungi and treat them like the treasured companions that they are to their masters.
Now those sound like the words of an awesome person called Hania that Paimon wants to be friends with. Just wish she'd shown us this Hania sooner. Anyway, let's spend some final quality time with our
Anyway,
shroom
what do you
buddies. Then we'll all meet up in Port Ormos.
what do you need help with? Okay. Wait until 2 days later. No, I'm not saying goodbye. No, we're gonna do the events. There is no goodbye. I don't want to say goodbye. I don't wanna. You can't make me. No. Anyway, okay, so I technically so I gotta fight like 3. Oh, I hate that. I'm gonna need help. Ugh. Ugh. Sure. There we go. I have horns. I don't have. I think I have elf ears. I think I have proper ears. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna take a little sidetrack from the our Pokemon thing, but we gotta Alright, load it up. Can it not be loaded? Oh, that's... Oh, here we go.
Scatter!
Oh, it's these guys. Okay. Let's fail. I gotta... Okay. Yeah, you know, actually, we can do this. I just need to change... Yeah, no, we can do this. 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 Actually, I need to change my team. Okay. That's fine. You... Okay, see, why not? Yeah. You, overload. Okay.
Nowhere to hide. On, reveal button. Blaze into light. To the table. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Hey.
No rest for the wicked.
Fuck! Okay. Do you have, like, any level 90 characters? Any, besides Kaching? Like... Oh, this is actually... I see it, and I don't like it. Bring it... No, toss in Yoimiya. Toss in Yoimiya or Nilu, and... I can't believe we're actually gonna do this.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good
You're gonna
people of
need-
the Adventurers Guild
bring
are
in
absolutely fine,
Nilu.
Fräulein.
And... I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this, but see why? No, only level. It's fine. Yeah, bring Nilu. Bring Nilu. Bring your strongest. Just bring your strongest. Bring your strongest. And I gotta charge up now. Oh, I don't like this.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
That depends on my team game. We need big damage. Death from above strongest. Death from above.
By royal decree.
Fucking Christ almighty. Actually, let me see if I can try and get this out a little bit. Yeah, see why not? Okay. And
Beg for mercy. Shadow Raven, let night fall. Shudder. Crush.
No, we do too little damage. We can't. I don't think we can finish that unless like. Yeah, we can't finish that. So like, we actually need to like level up the talents and our artifacts up there to get that. Like, I don't think we can finish that. I don't think we can. Which hurts, which sucks. Yeah. That's too. That is. Yeah, we need to do like massive damage. No, that won't work. It's like it's my character.
Another universe
That's
and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der
Let me get my artifacts here, quick here. Okay. Because like we need massive damage.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Alright. Ready?
Beg for mercy. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Crush.
No red.
Shudder.
No, that was still too little. That was still too little in damage. Yeah. We're just forcing this. Okay.
Let's light it up, everybody. Freeze to the core.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Crush. More speed. Beg for mercy. I summon thee.
Wait. Did we miss one? That was actually closer. Hold up. It's possible. Just... Okay. Hold up.
Detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
This should work. Okay.
One with nature.
Shudder.
Pressure.
Vengeance will be mine. Crush. Bring it on.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Beg for mercy.
No, I was trying to group them. That did not work. They kept...
Rack and ruin.
trying to group them. Okay, so now we had this was the easy.
There's something in the air.
Yeah, so I can't group
Something
them.
New case is brewing.
It's hard. Like it's really hard. Bring the Klee.
I created another universe.
Okay. When someone tells me to bring Klee, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, you just I'm trying to save your world, not destroy it. Oh, we're doing swirl. Oh boy.
By royal enhanced animal model 75. Absorption
No, they're too everywhere, which is a problem.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
They're everywhere. They're just everywhere. I was wondering where Heiza went. I was wondering about that.
Benny's adventure team assemble.
Okay. This can work, but we literally have to brute force it hard. If this was in my world, I can have my friend help me out, because I can just grab everyone. Oh, fuck.
With sword comes shadow. I'm Shadow Raven, let night fall.
No, that was just even worse this time. We might. And because
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
I'm gonna jump back to my co-op world and let me know when you're ready. Either that or you have to decrease the world level. You have to, because you don't do enough damage to deal with that world. Like that is yeah. But I have to wait. Well, the thing is, it doesn't really matter, like, if you have to wait a full 24 hours just to revert it back, because with the decreased world, it doesn't really affect the rewards that you'll get. Okay. Because I'm gonna keep, I can keep up and beat level 90 and above, but it's a short time, yeah. Because that's where those type of tests actually test you, like, to see how, like, are you capable of this type of world, like a level 90 thing. Because most of the time, people around the by now would have like deal 20k damage non-stop. So it's like, okay. Okay. And usually there's like really no shame in lowering the world level. It's just if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Because it won't affect your dungeon. Your AR rank is fine. It's just all it does is it just makes it more possible to fight. Speaking of AR rank, I gotta do my daily. Keep forgetting to do that. My weekly. Gotta do it. Let's see. Did I do that? I did it! So I gotta at least get it. Yay. Okay. Now, I'll jump back in. But yeah, no. Never mind, I got it done. Okay. Yeah, you make those taunting me. Alright, I recommend fungi slime, this one and this one. Supporting fungi slime won't be you. Actually, I think I might have messed up. I just realized something. I did. Okay, that's fine. That was actually much easier. God damn it. Beat him up! There we go. That was actually a little bit hard. A little bit. Frost Laurel, that's fine. You got it, you got it. Come on. Yeah. Ooh, nice, and under, and with 2K. Nice. That's 1,000. Fine, do Dory's first. Right. Yeah, we're just doing like a lot of this because it's kind of fun, and also I don't wanna say goodbye to my fungies. They're kind of cute. I don't want to say goodbye. You can't make me. This one and that one. Plus you and support. Lineup. If you ever have a weakness with water, just toss fire at it. It'll be bound to work eventually. My tips are just what? Oh, I hate this vector so much. Oh my god, just... There we go. There we go. Okay, that's the last one. Also, I guarantee you that they're like this entire event was just a reference to Pokemon. It was just a reference to Pokemon. Like, I guarantee you, someone in Hoyo was just like, yo, Scarlet and Vi is coming out. I'm in a Pokemon mood. Can we do some Pokemon in Genshin? I lost a bit of points there. One of my fungi's got defeated. Okay. So, I already got everything here. I just didn't get this. I already got everything there. Yeah, so. The only things I'm technically missing are just these 80 things, which is fine. I need it. Fuck. Like, granted, yes, this is a grind. Cryo slime. There's no recommendation, just cryo slime. What do you do with cryo slimes? You just toss everything at it until it stays dead. Next one is the Whoppers. So technically don't use those. Try out this one. I can't tell if I'm winning or losing, because that was just everything happening all at once. Alright. No, we need to gather. I remember reading on Reddit that someone actually made a tier list of all of the fungi, and it was really interesting. Like, I remember reading that, and it was kind of funny to watch, like, to read it. So I was just like, so it gave me a little bit of a chuckle. Yeah, it's a little bit. This is a little bit hard. This is like going down the list of like every single thing. Like, if I was keeping track of this, 9 times out of 10, I probably would have gotten it. And that's all Primo Gems for this. But if I want the Dory, I would have to do it. And then, okay, so Primo Gems, stop for 4. Okay. Let's see, how many Primo Gems do we have? We're at 40. We have to do it. Okay. And I keep forgetting if those things use it or not. Okay. Honestly, this is, story-wise, best event ever. Like, it was kind of fun. This event was really fun. Combat-wise, in the story, when fighting against, like, the other NPCs, yes. Beautiful. Fun. Give me more of that. The grind-wise, however, is things like this. Granted, don't get me wrong, I love it, because it's really fun still. It just feels grindy. So, like, I love it. It's fine. Because you're not fighting, your fungies are fighting. Like, like, in your Pokemon games, like, obviously, you would just, that's the point of the game. You're grinding, and you're raising your Pokemons to make sure that they're the very best. So, I was expecting the grind. I was expecting something similar, but not too heavily grind, because there's only like a short period of time, and you don't want like the entire game to be this at that point. At that point, you're just making a Pokemon Reborn. But for what they did, and to incorporate it also into the lore as well, it is interesting. Okay. Wow. Cause like once you get the hang of it and like you got the flow for everything, then it becomes like no problem. Like if you know how to play Pokemon, you're basically straightforward. It's fine. Like, did that thing just heal? But yeah, this does it. There we go. I definitely should have changed the team. Yeah, I definitely should have changed the team. That was me. That was all me. I still did good. Yeah, that was all me. We got her. This is like the main point of the event, what I wanted to try and get. Because once you get Dory, that's like the big part of the event. Like, you got her. Wasn't that constellation? I got her at C2. Okay. So, when... Okay. Her healing starts becoming more effective upon getting to C4 and to C6. But once I got to C2. That's fine. That's all. That's fine. Also, another part of the event is a shop. Thankfully, it doesn't. This thing obviously uses it. It's sad. obviously, which you just want to grab everything. It's kind of funny not seeing the Dendro thing in the shops now. Like, it's a bit funny. Because we would never see it, and now we see it. So it's like, So it's like, yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna finish this up because I want that crown. I'm not missing an event crown. I missed too many of those. So, I don't know what the whole point of this one is. I think you just beat him up. No, you defend. You're defending. Okay. Oh god, I hate this. I actually gotta be a little bit attentive. Ooh, 26. Nice. Yeah, no, this one is kind of... This one's kind of a bit of a pain in the butt, because you're defending. You... Thankfully, there's no, like... Actually, let me double check before I say something. Okay, thankfully, I'll realize, okay, maybe we shouldn't do that. That'd be too much of a dick. Oh god, thank god they did not do that. Because, oh, I would have hated that. So what I mean is that, if they said, oh, you gotta, to get all three, you gotta make sure that your thing survives about like 80%. And I'm like, there's no fucking way I can maintain 80% throughout 3 waves. I would have hated that. Hydro, so what do you want to do for Hydro? I want to freeze it. I want to electrocute it. I want to do that and that and Just really target this man. close. No, just kill him. I just saw I just saw the ice fungi just span at Mach 10 Mach 10 and then just charge straight for the ice hilly troll. And that thing just died. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that's a lot of bloom. We're redoing that one. I saw that one. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Granted, I already got it. Let me see what I can. Let me see. Do I? Well, technically, there's I already got the crown, so it doesn't matter. All of this stuff is always good to have. It's 5. So at most I can buy 5. I'm gonna have to redo that one. Probably another time. Right now I just want to get through them all. So if I redo them and I get everything, awesome. But did I get the most important things from the events? Yes. Cryo and yo. Cryo. No, cryo's there. We don't want. Oh. Ooh, I had an idea for the I know. Because it groups it all. Granted, it is risky because you're grouping them up like. Wanna push them back a little bit? Please? Girl? Why does he... You. Good sir, why do you keep running off at the worst possible time? This one's gonna be a low score again. Yeah, the defending ones are always... Oh no, that was actually 2,000. I think I have an idea for the anima one, but I'm not sure if I can actually use him. That's the thing. I'm not sure. Let's see. He is this guy. I can't! Because they knew it'd be too easy! They knew! Okay. Anyway, let's grab all the playfuls. Have all the purples yet? This one is actually a little bit much easier, since we have the Whopper. He has to be there. These two have to be. You. As you can see why I said the blue one. Because yeah, no. Once it's set up, it's bust. Boom is bust. Go call it. Cool it! Hi, am I able to help you? Yes. Love you, Kaya. That was the easiest one, because Pyro against a Bloom, you're not winning. You're definitely not winning. This might be a close call, because this will definitely be close. Okay. Oh wow, it's only 11. Okay. I just normal. We can toss you and you, and then you. Toss you and with you bicycle. Yeah, this might be a close one. Like, I definitely know. That was too close for comfort. Okay. Now let's see if I need everything. I do. But let's do that one again. So the thing is, it's an Abyss Mage. I hate Abyss Mages. Because... reasons. It's just an Abyss Mage. I'm gonna have to... I guess. Just target the Abyss Mage. I am now noticing how powerful the boom is. I should have done this in the first try. Oh, I feel bad for the Abyss Mages now. I feel bad. I feel bad for the Abyss Mages now. Oh, that was painful. And beautiful to watch. Alright. So we did that. We did this, technically. And of course. So, technically, we completed all. We got everything. The only thing I'm technically missing is just this, but I'm not really short on any Mora. Granted, Mora is always nice to have. And I might. The only thing I have to do is just those puzzle tries. Yeah, I hate doing that. What was the only one? Just less than 7 moves. Anyway. Alright. We did it. Those things count as Dominion challenges? Jesus Christ. But all of that, we only have 7 totals. Just 7. I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna probably hold off a little bit. For the 9 days, their shop resets, and I get the thing. I get the 9 days it resets. And buy some stuff. But anyway. Aranara quests. Oh boy. That's gonna be a fun one. So next one is going to be the camera lens one. That's this one. Which is in 13 days. Let's be real. Let's be real. That's gonna be a fun one. It's not even a fun one. It's a very easy one, so it's not that hard. Anyway. Yeah. This will be the end for the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, then just thank you for coming. Thank you for being part of the stream. Thank you for being here. And I will probably be back a little bit later because I do want to continue the story and a little bit of the R&R quests. I just want to take a little breather because I have been streaming for almost about 3 hours now. So yeah. and what I was doing, I was doing the fungi events. I was doing the fungal events. That's what I was doing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream today. If you have, then thanks. But for now, I'll catch you all. I wasted 2 wishes. Yes, I know. Anyway, I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers.